How does your faith make you want to act on climate change, particularly around the great gift of creation and all the biodiversity we have?
I'm atheist agnostic, so I don't really have like a specific religion that I go to, but at the same time, like I believe in interfaith and everything. This sense of like, I guess, like responsibility and caring is coming from also like within me, because I don't really look up to something else that will encourage me to do it, but it's because of like it's personally like something that relates to me, something that I'm passionate about. I love animals, and it's like it's so sad when I see like videos or like read about it, and like how we're losing biodiversity, how animals are going extinct. It just makes me so sad because I see the beauty in Earth. We're going into like a really dark space, but then at the same time, it's like we're all connected like one way or another. So I just hope that like we see that connection. I just hope that like we see that connection and then like put into action that like involves us caring for other living things also.
Climate and my biology major have always been kind of like over here, and I didn't see like a way, and then my faith over here, both super important to me, but I just didn't quite understand like how the heck can that like come together. And so I think that's what this summer really did for me, was just like I got to explore like those two areas, like in a sense where they're like merging together. I was just it was almost like an affirmation for me that like, hey, like I can work in conservation and like this stuff, and like I'm doing the Lord's work, you know what I mean? And it's not that I don't have to be like working in a church to do that, or like doing like that is like who I am.
If like someday in the future the president walks in this room, what would you want to tell the most powerful person in the world? What would you want to tell them about climate and what they should be paying attention to as the most powerful person in the world?
Right now, I'm disappointed. Like I'm disappointed in our leaders, and I don't want to feel that. Like I don't want that to not change. I want to be encouraged by the leadership in what they're doing, and I don't see that. They have a responsibility to future generations, to us now, and it's just being neglected. It's infuriating. Like, wake up and like it's all right there, and let's do something. Stop thinking about yourself or the money, and let's start thinking about like long term. And fundamental changes have to happen. They have to happen now, not tomorrow, not in a year, but right now. And we can't walk forward and then walk backwards and walk forward and walk backwards. We need to keep going forwards, and that's how I feel like throughout my lifetime. That's what's happened. Any kind of progress, we walk backwards, legislative wise. And so how are we going to walk forward? Tell me. That's what I'd ask you. So
yeah, that's
now
good.
I want an answer. Tell me, President.